It's been 1 year since a group of city, business, and university leaders took a trip to Florida that sparked a major economic development project in the heart of Albuquerque. Innovate ABQ promises jobs and a more vibrant city. That is, if it works. News 13's Katie Kim is on special assignment tonight on what's already been done and what's in store this new year.
An idea that took Albuquerque leaders.
There's a deep passion here.
And our news crew, 1,500 miles away last year, is taking on its own life here in the Duke City.
Innovate ABQ is the brainchild of UNM President Robert Frank. It is a live, work, play community. The whole idea is to take inventions created in university labs, make them here, and then sell them here.
Good morning, Cindy.
It's modeled after the University of Florida in Gainesville.
We provide all the infrastructure, all the support systems, all the mentoring and advisory services to these young companies.
Everything startups need, like accounting and legal services, even investors, is located in one building. Around that hub are more buildings with office space, plans for luxury apartments, hotels, restaurants, and a grocery store. Florida's Innovation Square has been able to create jobs, keep graduates, and attract businesses.
We're there. We just have to materialize this great potential here.
President Frank, along with Mayor R.J. Berry and other business leaders, immediately put the wheels in motion after their trip to Gainesville last January. And 1 year later, Innovate ABQ is a lot further along than anyone in this group imagined.
I love the site. I love where it is in proximity to downtown and where it is in proximity to the university.
Stakeholders chose the Old First Baptist Church building downtown as the central hub where startup businesses can move in. Not only did project leaders find the site, they found the $7 million to buy it.
Albuquerque taxpayers approved $2 million for the project. A private investor put in another $3 million. The feds gave the project a $1.5 million grant, with the University Foundation pitching in for the rest.
That's just a phenomenal game changer in this process.
But it hasn't been all smooth sailing. The Board of Regents slammed on the brakes after raising some serious environmental concerns with the building site and questioning what will happen if money doesn't come in as planned.
I think the project's great. I think it should be there, but these questions need to be asked.
The university estimates that just renovating the church site will cost $16 million. Regent Cook says building more office space and parking structures is tagged at another $50 million. The hope is that all the funding will come from the private sector.
In the worst case scenario happens, who is responsible for picking up the tab for all of it?
The university.
It's a push-pull. That's the way the process works.
President Frank says if the project doesn't pan out, all the money will be returned.
The worst case scenario is that the university ends up buying First Baptist and we own an asset that we would end up selling in the future.
In an emergency meeting before the holidays, Regents gave the final go-ahead for the project, given environmental concerns are addressed. So, what's next for the project's second year?
We need to get land purchased.
From there, project leaders will develop a master plan, start renovating buildings, and solicit companies and investors. They hope this new year will be as productive for the project as the last.
It's simply a matter of realizing what New Mexico has to make New Mexico the greatest innovation state in the country.
On special assignment, Katie Kim, KRQE News 13.
The University of New Mexico also has its sights already set on this building. It's the Aperture building located at Mesa del Sol, just south of the airport. That would serve as the immediate incubator for startups to move in, while the First Baptist site is under construction. Regents are not expected to discuss buying that building until later this month.